Hello, welcome back to my channel. I am finally back to do the tutorial on the sequin embellishments that I was telling you about. So here is one that this is the finished product. You can see that. And it just has sequins and a couple beads in it. You will need, I'm going to try it with Fabri-Tac only because it is very, it's much more cost effective and it's a thick glue. Normally what I make them with is glossy accents. You want a glue that's going to be kind of thick and that's going to dry clear. This is one of my sequins mixes that I just did. It has iridescent white, clear iridescent, kind of a turquoise sequins in it, and then it has some pearls in it. So I made that one, but I thought I would show you how I made a blue one and then or a turquoise one, and I want to make some pink sequins. So I just have white iridescent, I think there are 8mm sequins in there, and then I'm going to put in some of the pink iridescent 5mm sequins, and this will be the main color, so I use more of the pink. I can do it without spilling it all. You can get these little handy kind of like plastic with a lid. They're like Tupperware. You can get them at the dollar store, like 4 for $1, 5 for $1. And I just keep my extra sequins in there. So I have my pink and my white in there. Then I'm going to add some white 5mm white iridescent. I don't put as much as I do my pink in there. So a little bit of the white. And then I have some 8mm clear iridescent sequins that I'm going to add to it. And then I also have these beads, just glass like seed beads that I got at Michael's. I don't think I have to take that all off. Maybe I do to be able to get it open. Oh yeah, I spilled some of them. So anyways, if you don't pick up beads or sequins in your vacuum cleaner every time you vacuum, then you're not doing it right. And then I also add some of my own little beads or pearls. I'm going to put some of these white in there, just a little bit bigger. And some of the pink shiny pearls. And then I'm even going to put some of, no, I don't think I'm going to put some of this pink. Okay, now I also add just a little bit of chunky glitter, just to give it a little more sparkle, and I don't put much in. And then I mix my sequins all up. So that you get a good mix. And there's your sequin mix. So I have some pink. And then I have some of the turquoise. Super cute sequins. And then the last thing you will need is just some, I use circles. You can have any shape. These are all like about an inch, half an inch, inch and 3/8. And then you are just going to, I'm gonna try it with the Fabri-Tac just because it is more cost effective, and we'll see how one of them comes out. You just cover your surface of your circle in the glue. Be pretty generous with it, but you can see how thick it is. And then I take my tweezers, I hold onto it, and I stick it down in my sequin mix. If there's any spots where I want some more, then I just add some sequins. That one looks pretty good. You can see it's got a couple of the pearls in it, and you just let it dry. And I think the Fabri-Tac's gonna work really well with it. And actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take one of my chunky beads. I have this pink sparkly chunky bead. I'm going to put a little more of the Fabri-Tac right on the top. As you can see, I'm not very careful with the glue. Whoops. There we go. And then I'm just going to add my bead right to the top, kind of push it down. And then you have a cute embellishment. Push all your sequins up. Just so you can see that closer. But you have the cutest embellishment to add to your project. And I will make a couple more. So we know that, at least I think, that the Fabri-Tac will work. I'll show you one with the glossy accents. Except mine's clogged. How about that? Okay. Put your cap back on. And then one with the glossy accents. If you can get it unclogged. There we go. You just put glossy accents all over. Pick it up with your tweezers. And then I just kind of move the glossy accents around just so it covers it all. And then I stick it in my sequin mix and you let that dry. push it around so it covers all the edges. And then I think I'm going to do with this one what I did with the other one, put a little glossy accents in the middle and add one of the beads right in the middle. I just push them in all from the side so they kind of fit on the circle. Any blank spots, I'll just add a little bit of accents. And then you just let that dry. And then let's do a bigger one with this pink one. And then I'm just going to add a little more for the blank spots. And then just put some of the sequins on there. Just to fill in all the edges. And then you have such a cute embellishment. I use them on bag toppers sometimes when I'm packaging a swap. You just add one of these to your little bag topper and it's so cute. Just give it a little glitz and a little something. I'm going to do one more in the blue. And then just push the edges in so that kind of forms your circle. And there you have it. Next time I make a video, I'll come back and show you them after they are dry. But this one I made dries clear. It dries very securely. It's hard, especially this one I used the glossy accents with. Nothing is coming off of there. So, yeah, next time I do a video, I'll come back and show you all of them that are dry. So, have a wonderful day. If you try this out, or if you're going to try this out, leave me a comment. What do you think? Are you going to try some? And I would love to see your embellishments that you make. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber, be sure and hit that subscribe button and the little bell so that you get updates of when I upload new content. So have a wonderful Wednesday evening.